Sweet saint, for charity be not so cursed.
Foul devil, for God's sake, hence, and trouble us not, for thou hast made the happy earth thy hell. Oh God, which his blood makes, revenge his death. O earth, which this blood drinks, revenge his death. Either heavens with lightning strike the murderer dead, or earth gape open wide and eat him quick, as thou dost swallow up this good king's blood, which his hell-governed arm hath butchered.
Lady, you know no rules of charity, which renders good for bad, blessings for curses.
Villain, thou knowst nor law of God nor man, no beast so fierce but knows some touch of pity.
I know none, and therefore I am no beast.
Oh, wonderful, when devils tell the truth.
More wonderful when angels are so angry. Vouchsafe divine perfection of a woman of these supposed crimes, to give me leave by circumstance, but to acquit myself.
Vouchsafe diffused infection of a man, of these known evils, but to give me leave, and by circumstance curse thy curse itself.
Fairer than a tongue can name thee. Give me some patient leisure to excuse myself.
Fouler than heart can think thee, thou canst make no excuse current but to hang thyself.
By such despair I should accuse myself.
And by despairing shalt thou stand accused, for doing worthy vengeance on thyself, that didst unworthy slaughter upon others.
Say that I slew them not.
Then say they are not slain, but dead they are, and devilish slave by thee.
I did not kill your husband.
Why? Then he is alive.
Nay, he is dead, and slain by Edward's hands.
In thou foul throat thou liest. Queen Margaret's son, thy murderous falchion smoking in his blood, the which thou once did bend against her breast, but that thy brothers beat aside the point.
I was provoked by her slanderous tongue that laid her guilt upon my guiltless shoulders.
Thou was provoked by thy bloody mind that never dreamt on aught but butcheries. Did thou not kill this king?
I grant you.
Dost grant me, hedgehog? And God grant me too, that thou mayest be damned for this wicked deed. He was mild and gentle and virtuous.
The better for the King of Heaven that hath him.
He is in heaven, where thou shalt never come.
Let him thank me that helped to send him thither, for he was fitter for that place than earth.
And thou unfit for any place but hell.
Yes, one place else if you hear me name it.
Some dungeon.
Your bedchamber.
Ill rest betide the chamber where thou liest.
So will it, madam, till I lie with you?
I hope so.
I know so. But gentle Lady Anne, to leave this keen encounter of our wits and fall something to slower methods. Is not the cause of this timeless death of these Plantagenets, Henry and Edward, as blameful as the executioner?
Thou wast the cause and most accursed effect.
Your beauty was the cause of that effect. Your beauty that did haunt me in my sleep to undertake the death of all the world, that I might live 1 hour in your sweet bosom.
If I thought that, I tell thee homicide. These nails should rend that beauty from my cheeks.
These eyes could not endure such beauty's wreck. You should not blemish them if I stood by. As all the world is cheered by the sun, so I by that. It is my day, my life.
Like night or shade thy day, and death thy life.
Curse not thyself, fair creature, for thou art both.
How would I were to be revenged on thee?
It is a quarrel most unnatural to be revenged on him that loveth thee.
It is a quarrel most natural and just to be revenged on him that killed my husband.
He that bereft thee, lady, of thy husband, did it to help thee to a better husband.
His better doth not breed upon this earth.
Oh, his better lives that loves thee better than he could.
Name him.
Plantagenet.
Well, that was he.
The selfsame name, but one of a better nature.
Where is he?
Why dost thou spit at me?
Would it were mortal poison for thy sake.
Never came poison from a sweeter place.
Never hung poison on a fouler toad. Out of my sight! Thou dost infect mine eyes.
Thine eyes, sweet lady, hath infected mine.
Were basilisks to strike thee dead.
What they were! That I might die at once, for now they kill me with living death. These eyes of thine from mine have drawn salt tears, shamed in their aspects of the store childish drops. I never once shed remorseful tear, but thy beauty hath made them blind with weeping. I never sued to friend nor enemy, my tongue could never speak or learn sweet smoothing word, but thy beauty is proposed my fee, and my proud heart sues and prompts my tongue to speak. Teach not thy lips such scorn, 'twas made for kissing, lady, not for such contempt. If thy revengeful heart cannot forgive, lo, I lend thee this sharp pointed sword, which if it please you to bury and hide in this true breast, and let the soul forth that adoreth thee, I lay it naked to the deadly stroke, and humbly beg the death upon my knee. Nay, do not pause, for 'twas I that killed King Henry, but 'twas thy beauty that provoked me.
Nay, no, dispatch! 'Twas I that stabbed young Edward, but 'twas thy heavenly face that sent me on.
Take up the sword again, or take up me.
Arise, December. Though I wish thy death, I will not be thy executioner.
Then bid me kill myself, and I will do it.
I have already.
That was in thy rage. Speak it again, and even now with the word, this hand which for thy love did kill thy love, shall for thy love kill a far truer love. To both the death shalt thou be accessory.
I would understand.
Just figured in my tongue.
I fear me both are false.
That never was man true.
Put up your sword.
Say then, my peace is made.
That shalt thou know hereafter.
But shall I live in hope?
All men, I hope, live so.
Vouchsafe to wear this ring.
To take is not to give.
Oh, look how my ring encompasseth thy finger. Even so thy breast encloseth my poor heart. Wear both of them, for both of them are thine. And if thy poor devoted servant may but beg one favor at your gracious hand, thou dost confirm his happiness forever.
What is it?
And if it please you to leave these sad designs to him that hath most cause to be a mourner, and presently repair to Crosby's house, where after I have solemnly entered to Chertsey Monastery this noble king, and wet his grave with my repentant tears, I will, with all expedient duty, see you. For divers unknown reasons, I beseech you, grant me this boon.
With all my heart, and much joy it brings me to.
See, you are become so penitent.
Bid me farewell.
It's more than you deserve. But since you teach me how to flatter you, imagine I have said farewell already.
Was ever woman in this humor wooed? Was ever woman in this humor won? I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. What? I that killed her husband and his father to take her in her heart's extremest hate, curses in her mouth and tears in her eyes, the bleeding witness of her hatred by having guard her conscience and these bars against me, and I no friends to back my suit withal but the plain devil and dissembling looks. And yet to win her, all the world to nothing. Hath she forgot already that brave prince, Edward, her lord, whom I some 3 months since stabbed in my angry mood at Tewkesbury, the sweeter and lovelier gentleman framed in the prodigality of nature, young, valiant, wise, and no doubt right royal, the spacious world cannot again afford. And will she debase her eyes on that cropped the golden prime of this sweet prince and left her widow to a woeful bed? On me? Whose all not equals Edward's moiety? On me, that halts in them misshapen thus. My dukedom to a beggarly denier, I do mistake my person all this while. Upon my life she finds, although I cannot, myself to be a marvelous, proper man. I'll have my chamber made lined with a looking glass to entertain a score or two of tailors, to study fashions, to adorn my body. Since I crept in favor with myself, I will maintain it with some little cost. First, I'll turn yon fellow in his grave, and then return lamenting to my love. Shine out, fair sun, till I have bought a glass, that I may see my shadow as I